300 from Michigan International Speedway pre-race show. We got a battle today. It's gonna be 125 laps, 300 miles around this speedway that could be classified as a super speedway. And last night, the driver of that 24 scored a nice win last night in the truck race here at Michigan in the Deacon Orlowski 200. He led the final lap and came out of turn 4 down the back straightaway. Came out of turn 4 with pressure on him. The trucks were 3 wide behind him, and he held them off all the way to the finish line. And won that race. So we'll be getting underway in about a couple minutes here. Just for a note, the first 15 laps, just like the truck race last night, our coverage of that, the first 15 laps will be done in silence. And that is how we will do things. Let me get on the live real quick and just comment that when the green flag drops, no commenting. Could you do that, please? Because I have to invite you.
When the green flag is waved, no talking or texting for the first 15 laps.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be getting underway. Who's ready for the Nascar Xfinity Series from Michigan? And later tonight, we have race 1 of 2 in the NASCAR Cup Series doubleheader. The Deacon Orlowski 400 tonight at 8 from Michigan. And then tomorrow we have race 2 of the doubleheader for the Cup Series, the Deacon Orlowski 500. The reason it is named that is it is a tribute race. During the pre-race show, the Cup drivers will do a 2-wide salute. There will be no other cars except for them on the track because we only have currently 2 humans in the race. The rest are robots, so we can't do a 2-wide salute with them because they just want to race and they would just wreck us. So we're about 19 seconds away from dropping the green flag. And these drivers are fired up and ready to race. That driver at 24 is hoping he could score a win today, as well as he held off, like I said, 3 fast-charging trucks for the win last night in the Truck Series. As always, before we do the 15 laps of silence when the green flag drops, I will say green flag and all that, and then that is when that will start. So if you're watching at home, please do what the message says in the chat. That is no commenting, please, until I give the okay. And you will not hear my voice or any of the other driver's voice for those 15 laps, as it is to honor a life who was what was tragically taken from the person and his family, friends, and everybody else. Just like when taps is played for the veterans, you wouldn't clap, you wouldn't talk. It's just like that.
Coming to the green, driver.
All right. Green flag. The Deacon Orlowski 300 is underway. And the first 15 laps are done in silence. Starting now.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear. Got one down low now. Careful, still there. All right, clear low.
Well, since the caution ended that segment, it is safe to comment now and talk, and I have to pit and get my damage fixed because stupid Brandon Jones became speed glitched, and I got spun because I went to go, you know, slow him down, and I shot up into Austin Cindric and it spun me right
All
around.
right, you're coming to the green. Almost ready.
We appreciate anybody that took part in that. We appreciate that you did not comment. So thank you, and we are back underway in stage 1 to complete lap
That's the
15.
halfway mark. You're all clear on the bottom.
And I've got to run like yesterday. I kind of wish you were back here at this part because me and you could
All
track
right,
to the
you're clear.
front.
Clear high, clear high. You got room. You're clear.
Cindric is also glitched, so feel free to make him Spendric. I really don't care.
You're going too fast. Stay on the bottom. Clear
Yeah,
high.
but come on, be fair though. I'd rather Brandon Brown beat me in a race. Besides, I have 4 wins already this season, and it's 4 consecutive wins. Because I won the first 4 races.
Car outside. Hold your line.
You have 1.
Yellow flag.
And of course, the dumb AI went to get in his draft, and he decided to drive me into the wall. So I had to put the 51 in the wall to keep him from getting a run on me. That's why I don't like
All
pitting.
right, you're coming to the
Like, you
green.
know, when nobody else
Almost ready.
pits.
Time to go. Inside.
But sometimes you gotta pit, you know, to keep your car fast because of damage. Because damage slows you down, so
Clear low.
we got 11 to go in the stage. Will the driver of the 25 make it to the end of the race today?
Yellow's out. Back her down.
I don't even get. You got to race 1 stage in the truck race. That was it. And then your internet's like,
All right, be smart out here. Going green. Ready, ready. Straight down. Let's go.
your internet doesn't care that you're also trying to get points in a league. I mean, the more points, the better. If you think about it, because you'll have a better.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
Also, you're trying to win the regular season championship, which right now I currently am winning with 4 wins. Yeah,
All clear.
I currently am winning the regular season championship.
Hard from the
Come on,
outside.
Fincham.
Outside.
I'll draft with you, but you gotta hold a freaking line. Okay, that was all me. I just shot him.
Car around the inside. All clear.
Oh, Riley Herbst. I
Caution.
guess you didn't learn your lesson as to why you don't try to frickin' wreck me. Hey. Famous words. Learn how to wreck somebody without wrecking yourself, 98.
Coming to the green, driver. Almost ready.
Landon Castle. I have respect for that dude. Like, that was the funniest quote out of that guy ever. Learn how to wreck somebody without wrecking yourself.
Careful, still there.
I don't know why he doesn't race anymore. Like, the dude is like, well, he races Xfinity, but I'd rather see him in the Cup Series, to be honest.
Still there. Clear
Like,
high,
come on,
clear high.
Landon, he could win at least maybe 1 race and make the playoffs. I don't know if he would.
All right, you're clear.
I don't know if he would be a great championship contender, and that's just being honest. But like I said, he would at least win a race or 2. And he would at least make the playoffs too. Jimmy Johnson, if he came back to Cup, I think he'd do better than he did in his final seasons. I think he would score at least 1 or 2 wins. And then maybe an 8th championship, but it would take a lot. And he would have to want to come back to NASCAR. Because right now, he's doing IndyCar, full-time IndyCar next season. So, yeah, he's going to do the Rolex 24 next weekend, which that's on Saturday, so, no, that's the Roar before the 24 this weekend. But, yeah, I'm going to be watching that on my phone and, like,
Good to go, driver.
because, you know, I still got races to do. I still got football games to play for the league. I still got, and commentate on. I still got RP next Saturday. But all day on Sunday, that's what I'm going to be watching. Okay, they need to fix this game, to be honest. There's no reason why there should be damage on your car when you hit and got damaged on another person's screen. Like, my car probably looks total right now on your screen, even though I fixed it. I won the stage. Let's go. That's not bad. Pit, trust me, pit. I had a little damage, so I just got it fixed. And I'm still in the lead because it didn't take me long to get that damage fixed.
Alright, you're coming to the green. Ready?
The 19 is the car I drove last
Still
year.
there. Clear high, clear high.
So that's why in Xfinity, Toyota has more wins than Chevy. So me or you definitely needs, or a Chevy definitely needs to win this race so we can catch up to Toyota. Like, if Brandon Brown gets up in front of me, like with one to go, I might push him to the
Car
lead
outside. You got room.
or push him to the win. But if I have a run on him, I'm not just gonna give him the win. I'm gonna fight him. Because right now, me and you are the only ones in the playoffs in Xfinity, at least by a race. Oh,
Yellow
dude,
down,
his
back
car,
or down.
in real life, his car would be freaking totaled right now because he hit it with the back of his car. And even if you so much as tap the wall a little bit, your car is freaking totaled. If you hit it on the butt end of your car. Like, on my screen, your car is freaking totaled right now, at least a little bit.
Still there.
Hey, can you pull up, please? Thank you.
Still there. Clear all around.
You were on my car, that's why I asked if you could pull up, because I don't want to, I'm not trying to wreck each other, you know. Yeah, well, you can't DNF by crashing. The only DNF you can get is if you lag out or if you accidentally back. Because, I mean, to be honest, it's fair. You didn't finish the race. Even if you did just accidentally back out, you know. Do you know what half of 36 is? I can ask Siri again, it's not a big deal. Okay. I'll probably ask her again just for confirmation because for Xfinity the field is 36 cars, so we need to, and that's every race, so we need to figure out what half of 36 is. And then trucks, it's 32 trucks every race, so we'll have to figure out what half of 32 is, which I believe is like 15, but I don't know. Yeah. But, like, again, like, we're going to have to do half of 38, which is 19 cars for some races. So, if you can write that down, that would be very helpful. Like, hey, this is what half of, 38 is. Because we're not always going to start 40 cars. There's going to be 2 part-time cars that don't start. Also, I forgot to mention, Stage 2 is underway, and the 24 won Stage 1. My apologies, I was caught up with something else. Next week, though, I'm running my Rowdy Energy car, because that was the car I was going to run. But, because I have Loves on my hood and then Rowdy Energy on my quarter panel. Well, no, Loves is like a truck stop. But I do get where you went there. You know, I've tried. I want to try. I shouldn't say I've tried. I want to try Rowdy. Even if it was, it's just an AI. I mean, come on now. That's like what we haven't had very many cautions. Let's say maybe our fourth, fifth, something like that.
Almost ready.
So we'll just say next caution is the 6th. Yeah, because we had a caution at the end of the stage. So this would be our. So if our 5th does not. Yeah, we'll just say we had 4 cautions. So if our 5th does not come in the stage under green, then it will definitely come at the end of the stage.
Alright, clear outside. Inside.
Try to stay up on the track when passing, please, because stuff like that happens. I know, like, it's not a double yellow line, but I'm just saying, go with the double yellow line rule. Do not pass down there. That is suicide. Because then, think about it. You come back up on the track, then you're about to wreck the person on the low side, you know? That was not a bad pass for, first. Minus the ramming.
Are they on your outside?
Shoot, I shot up the track.
Both clear. Are they on the inside?
I got back to 6th because I accidentally shot up the track. It's alright because I'm in Brandon Brown's draft, so I was drafting with Brandon Jones. And I'm gonna put the 68 in the wall a little bit, and to bring out our 5th caution, so I can catch up to the freaking field, because the AIs are becoming speed glitch. If, like, you find you know how you are, like, way away from the field in practice? If you find yourself that far away, you can get away with causing a caution to catch up.
Ready.
I'm gonna tell that to our officials to get people that is something you can do. Because I feel like it should be a fair shot for everybody. Nobody should have a disadvantage.
Hold your line, got one outside.
If you get spun or shoot up the track and find yourself well away from the pack, like in dead last, you can get away with causing a caution to catch up. But if you are serving, no, this will be even in human races too, but like if you get a penalty, then no, you cannot cause a caution to catch up to the pack. You have to just race. Yeah. You don't see that every day. Yeah, I shot that juice right away.
Gonna call low now.
Frickin' Brandon Jones! You're gonna make me wreck my teammate!
Are they on your outside? Caution.
Frickin' no, it was Brandon Jones. He frickin' made me run into you, and if I would have turned you, that would have been his fault, not mine. Like, the AI are so dumb. Why do they have to be dumb? So I'm all the way. Oh, Chad Fincham and Tommy Joe Martin's wrecked out.
Right,
so I'm in last, which is 34th now.
Reach down, let's go. Gotta call low now.
You ain't lying there. I call them automated idiots, but still.
Clear low.
And when there's like a lobby full of humans and stuff, yes, you can actually DNF out of the race then. So like if you hit the wall hard enough and it causes a lot of damage to the point where your aerodynamics is damaged, you're out of the race.
Still there.
And we'll be having like our own cautions and stuff.
Yellow
So
flag.
you won't have to worry about any of that delayed caution crap. And try to keep the cautions to a minimum for a minute because I'm trying to get back into the top 10. I'm in 25th.
Coming to the green. Be ready here. Time to go.
And I don't want the stage to end. It's on lap 22 of 28, and I really don't want the stage to be over before I can get back into the top 10.
All right, you're clear. All clear. All clear.
Yeah.
Stay low. You got room. You're clear. All right, clear outside. Car's outside now. All clear. Car's on the outside. Outside. Inside.
Caution. Yeah, I was going to say I need a caution.
Car high. Careful.
Freaking AI just made me wreck.
Coming to the green, driver. Almost ready. Got one inside.
I'm back in 16th with 2 to go on the stage. Nice.
2 laps to go. You're all clear on the
I'm
bottom.
probably not. There's no way I win the stage, but I at least want to get into the top 10 winners.
Careful, still there.
No, I can tell you, with 2 laps to go, there's no way I win the stage.
Still there. You're all clear up top.
Like, it's just facts. I mean, it's not being negative. But I'm just saying, like, it's just facts. It's not negativity. There's no way I win the stage because I'm back in 5th. I mean, I have 1 lap to catch up, and what if a caution comes out, you know? But it doesn't matter because I won the first stage, so
Got one inside. Looking inside now.
get him, slow him down, slow him down, slow him down.
High lane clear. Car outside. Hold your line. Clear high, bud. Top 5 that stage.
I got
That'll
second.
get the
Let's
job
go.
done, driver.
Me and you both won the stages. No, I didn't. No, I didn't touch you at all. Alright, pit. Trust me, just pit. Pit, yeah. Definitely. That was not bad though. I restarted 16th and then I got
All right, be smart out here.
and then I got a nice run and finished second. That was not bad. But the freaking, I mean, I could have won the stage though because like I said there was no way I win it. I'm gonna at least finish second. But that was because it was being honest. There's no way I win the stage. But I mean, the 90 kind of ruined it for me because I had a nice run, and all I needed you to do was shoot up the track, but me, you know, stay low. And if the stupid 90 wouldn't have been there, I probably could have got around you and won the stage. But you know what? Like I said, I don't care. I won stage 1. You won stage 2. That means the team swept the stages. And I'm kind of hoping the team wins the race too.
Hard from the outside. Outside.
It would be nice for me to get another
You
win,
got room. You're
but it'd also be nice for you to go back to back. But like I said, eventually though, if it gets to a series where me and you are just winning back and forth, I mean, we might let an AI get the win, you know, just to have a better playoff
clear high.
strategy.
Clear high.
Well, I'm saying, like, if you got 6 wins, though, you know, why do you need 7? You're already in the playoffs. But, like, you can earn 7. But, like, just for a couple races to make the playoffs bracket better, you know, do, like, oh, you know, all Geyer's in second, so I'll just, like, you know, slow up, let him get around me, and then finish second myself, you know. 61 to go. I think we had like 7 cautions total so far, because there was about, what, 3 in that stage? Two in the stage, and then 1 at the end of the stage. So I'd say about 7 cautions so far in this race. No, it would have been 8, that's right, because we had 3 cautions during the stage, and then we had the 1 at the end of the stage, so it would have been 8. Because I just remembered that the AI got me in the wall. Probably could. Also, I have to slow down and go around the turn, so if you get to my back bumper, don't just send it, okay? I mean, don't just send it to where you, like, run into me, you know, or hit the wall. At least slow up so you don't hit the wall. I mean, I get that it happens sometimes, but the goal is to try to avoid the wall. And I'm trying to get better at certain tracks, too, you know, to stay out of the wall, so I can't say I'm not guilty of it, but, you know, you gotta try to at least get better, even if it's in practice or the actual race itself. Like I said, coming into the league, though, to be eligible for the league, I'm not looking for people that can score freaking 10 wins in a season. People don't even have to be good to make this league. They just have to show me one thing, that they're a clean racer. And clean racer does not mean no wrecks. There's gonna be accidental wrecks with your teammates and stuff. Kind of like that one right there, because you kind of came down in front of me. And the 68 was and you just mowed the grass, but luckily for you, you kept first. See, like, something like that, though, when we have all humans, that would probably get you a penalty, so just keep that in mind. Because obviously you're supposed to stay on the track. But like, you know, if an AI forces you down there, then that's not on you. Be careful, because I'm on the high side. I already do not run very good on the high side. I don't want to get put in the wall. And I think I'm going to make it a rule to where you can't just drive around the track under the line, no matter what track you're at, and try to pass for advantage. So just keep that in mind. Starting next week, there can't be going below the line to pass. Like, you're gonna have to stay on the track. Okay.
Got a car low now.
Because it kind of counts as cutting the track if you think about it.
Careful. Steady, driver.
Too late.
Car high. Careful.
But yeah, like I was saying, like, that kind of counts as cutting the track if you think about it, because you're going down there when that's not on the track.
Alright, be smart out here. Going green.
And it's also a safety issue, too, because you don't want to wreck.
That one inside.
51 laps to go.
Careful,
I
still
really
there.
need your car to speed up some, because I want to get in behind you going into the turn.
Still there.
Or a crossover. There you go, you kept it out of the wall. You wouldn't win with the drag.
Car outside. Hold your line. Got one outside.
Dude, the 90's like totaled, but yet he's still in the race. That would have been our 10th caution right there, if not our, I think that was our 11th.
We're going green.
How many cautions do you think we just had?
Inside.
I keep losing track. 11? 27 to go. Do not do that, please. I can't race when you cut back down in front of me when you're up high. Because that forces me to check up and then the AI catch me and then I get mad because they're speeding at you. That and I don't want to like get into the back of you and spin you around and have people get mad at me when it wasn't even my fault. So please do not cut down in front of me.
Still there.
He's speed glitched also. He just lagged. Come on, I don't want to run on the high side, you dumb game. Cindric just got freaking around me because you did that. Whoa, dude, I just hit the 19 back. He didn't hit me, but... Watch out for that frickin' 22 as well.
Alright, be smart out here.
So much, like, we can't ever have fun anymore in the league because of these dumb AI.
Careful.
People might say just don't run them, but I'm not running a 2-car season in a race. Like, come on.
Alright, you're clear.
Right now I can't catch your car because with dumb AI, I had to pass him. And now your car is freaking fast. The only way I'm getting around you is if you like spin out or make a mistake. Got an advantage.
Inside.
Yeah, it would be nice if we could get some draft. Because I got these dumb AI back here and I'm trying to get away from them.
Yellow flag.
Shoot. We need to pit, so we're just gonna have to like hit the wall or something. Because I forgot when I'm gonna have to pit. I stayed out, but we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to
Smart out
pit.
here. Going green.
Check.
Be ready here.
How much fuel did you get out of that? Dude, we should have got fuel.
All clear.
We got 38 laps to go, and I only have 28 laps of fuel.
Car on the outside now.
My bad. I didn't realize that was you.
All
I
clear.
need a caution. The good news for you is there's a restart coming up, so you get a run. Oh, you're going to the rear with me?
Coming to the green. Almost ready.
I thought, for some reason, I thought you were Michael and Ned's car, the #1 car. And that's why I just turned up in front and I hit the walls to bring out the caution.
Stay low, stay low.
Oh, there was no way you were going to get an advantage
Alright, you're clear. All clear.
on a restart.
Car outside.
I saw it was you after I freaking already hit the wall.
Stay on the bottom.
And it's like, well,
Alright,
and it's like, well, the good news for you is that there was a caution coming out. I don't know, but that's a pretty darn good run to go from last all the way to like into the teens.
Back it down, back it down. Stay low. Car high. Careful.
I'm running 15th now, 14th.
Careful. good.
I just got 10th. And a 3 wide
Clear up
back.
top. Clear all around.
You know, it's weird. Usually we wouldn't be able to catch the AI, but for some reason at this track, each restart we've gotten run.
Careful, still there.
So that would be our 13th caution.
All right, you're clear.
Oh, I always love when you're trying to battle with the AI and then they want to dump you.
All right, you're clear. Clear high, bud.
And it's like, what is this? Oh, I just realized Centric is technically in the playoffs with me and you. Because he won at Kansas. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if... I'll have to check Xfinity, but I don't know if you're in the... Oh, yeah, you won Texas. That's right. I was going to say, I don't know if you're in the playoffs or not, but...
We're going green. Ready.
Yeah, because you won Texas or Kansas in the Cup. But, but Centric won at Kansas. Not last week, but 2 weeks ago.
All right, you're clear. All clear.
I'm in first. Oh, freaking course! Makes me hit the wall coming out of the freaking turn, dude. So now the AIs are all up my butt.
Car high. Careful. All the way to the wall.
A little 2-speed glitch for that turn. To go. You know, it would be nice to get the win today, just because the kid went to my school, but I'm already going to hopefully get a win in Cup today. Actually, no, you know what? I'm going to be positive. I'm going to say I am going to get a win in Cup today. Do not say that, dude. I'll be pretty ticked if that happens, to be honest. Bad. Make him spin. If I can have you know, get an advantage like in the final 3 or 2 laps, I could have a race like I did yesterday to where, you know, I just turned good laps. I don't know, but there's our 14th caution. So we got 24 to go.
Coming to the green. Almost ready. Green flag, green flag. All clear.
23 to go.
All outside. Hold your line. All right, clear outside. Caution.
That was just blocking right there. Well, I mean, the whole idea though is to prevent the run.
All right, you're coming to the green. Be ready here.
And besides, the driver really can't see back there, so it's like something like that is not really anybody's fault. Like if that happened to me, I wouldn't be mad because it's really nobody's fault. It's just the driver in the front of the car is trying to block the run, but he can't see how close the car is, so when he blocks it. Where the heck are you at? What place are you in? Like in the 20s or?
Still there.
Oh, me and Brandon Brown are meeting in Van Dogs. And I'm going to take the lead right back off.
Still there.
19.
All right, you're clear.
Oh, he tried to wreck me.
Got one up top. You got room. You're clear. Hold your line.
I'm going to let the
Got one
22 around
inside.
me.
All clear. Inside. All clear. Car down your outside. Clear high, bud. Hold your line. Got one outside. All clear.
I'm just trying to catch this AI, bro. They're out in a distance in the lead, and I do not want Century to win 2 weeks in a row.
Hard from the outside.
Go get him.
Outside.
Don't hit the wall, bro. Bring out a caution. Take him out.
Car down the inside. Yellow's out. Nascar down.
There we go. Back in 5th, but that's just because the dumb AI freaking took the lead and ran away with it. I am not letting a freaking AI win 2 weeks in a row. That's just not gonna happen.
Right now, let's go.
What the heck? 61 didn't even freaking drive. And now look, we got 15 to go and the freaking AIs in front took a freaking lead. And now they're like running away with it again because the dumb 61 doesn't know what the freaking gas pedal is. So now we're literally going to need another caution to catch up to the leaders. I'm green.
Yellow's out. Nascar down.
I just hit the wall. I think you did lose connection. Because it glitched on your side. I'm pitting now and getting my damage fixed. We started this at 4 o'clock and we're 49 minutes in and we're almost done with it. So if we do the cup race, which is 200 laps at 8, we should practically be done with it by 9. Depending on how many cautions there are. If there's a lot of cautions, it might be 9:30 or 10 o'clock until we're done with it. Come on, what's taking forever? Load. Oh, it's the loading screen's taking forever on my side. I don't know who was in first at the time. So if it glitches out, I'm going with whoever was in front of who. Which, where were you at? So I would have been in front of you then. Before the caution came out, so... Come on. It's taking forever to load on my screen. I'm about ready to call the freaking thing and say me and you finished first and second. Because I was ahead of you, so it would only be fair. Oh my gosh, bro. What is taking so long? Oh, resume. There we go. Finally.
Coming to the green, driver. You ready? Reach out, let's go.
What the heck? Why did it start me all the way back here? The field was all the way up there. Oh, 11 to go? I don't freaking think so.
Yellow flag.
Oh, I should have pit because I would have been caught up to the field anyway.
We're going green.
Well, since the race came back on my screen, unfortunately that's another DNF for you.
Caution.
Man, what is up with your internet, dude? Well, I really hope you get to finish the cup race. That's all I
Coming
ask.
to the green, driver. Almost
But,
ready.
I mean, I was only going to call it if it took, like, you know, kept taking forever to come back on my screen. But it came back on. So unfortunately, at that point, the rules are the rules. I can't give anybody an advantage.
Clear high, clear high. Careful, still there. All right, you're clear. All clear.
Well, I mean, it's almost over with anyway, so. But the point is, like, you probably could have won the thing had your dumb internet not worked.
Inside.
Three wide. Go! Give me an advantage over these two. Thank you.
All clear.
Oh,
Bottom clear.
huh?
All
Do
clear.
not say that, bro.
Looking inside now.
Wow, back to 8th. Because the dumb frickin' 98 sent me in the wall when he got turned. Because overtime and I'm in 8th.
All right, you're coming to the green. Ready, ready. Got one inside.
Because this would have been the final lap, right?
All clear.
Oh, I do gotta run.
Stay low, stay low. Car on the outside.
You know
now.
what? Instead of giving you a DNF, I'll just say you finished 10th.
All clear. Yellow's out, back her down.
I need another overtime. So I have to turn the 98. That technically that's also payback.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready here. Reach out, let's go.
Come on, spin trick.
Way to go, driver.
Here we go.
Stay on the bottom here.
Give me the lead.
All right, you're clear.
Oh, I pulled away from the pack. I'm about to get the white flag. So if I need to, as long as they don't get completely past me, I can always put somebody in the wall, you know, for the win. I don't know. I haven't watched it yet. Oh, that's because that's their the car setup they're using. They're using like DPI and stuff like that. And guess what I just did, dude? I just won the freaking race.
Great job, driver. Checkered flag's in the air. It's yours.
So, you alright with 10th? Okay. I thought about it, and I'm like, no, I'm not. There was only like a couple laps left, so I'm not gonna give him a DNF for that. You know? By the way, I was tired last night. That's why